Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you are watching the latest VR and AR weekly news. What's on the list? Digital movie making app. You have an app where you can do cool augmented reality videos. Medal of Honor shitstorm, my opinion. Then VR Chat has a new mod where you can walk through the world of Zelda. Then Facebook gets a lawsuit against the monopoly, and even from Germany. They get kicked in the ass from Germany. It's very interesting. And then there's Demeo, a new RPG game, and a very cool Oculus Rift S sale. Also the newest releases and sales this week. Thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Peter Wasmeier, Andy De Velser, VR Ambassador, Virtual Escape, and Adam's Group. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
A really cool augmented reality powered movie making app that's called Diorama is out, and it's from the Litho company that made the AR controller for your fingers. You remember? I reported about that several months ago. And with this you can do so cool stuff. You can do some clips with augmented reality elements like this animal here in your real environment, and this is how the controller looks. And you see that here he has that on his fingers, and he's pointing or placing some planets, some virtual planets in the real environment, and that looks really cool. And then you can film that with your smartphone. So you can download the Apple iOS app, Diorama, and then you can buy the AR controllers for $100. I will try to get one, and then I will present it to you. I hope that works. Yeah, there was a huge shitstorm about Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, and some comments, especially on my German channel, didn't understand why I hate this game. I mean, I wouldn't say hate, but I expected a lot more. This is just an arcade shooter, and for $60, this is just too much. Such simple gameplay, and these all cutscenes. Everything is cut, and then the next level, and cut, and next level. It just feels like a wave shooter or whatever. And I expected a lot of more stuff, especially for that price. And some people wrote, "Yeah, why do you don't like this game?" And I don't know. However, guys, what do you think about this game? Do you think it's worth it? What did you expect? What improvements could they make? Write it in the comments below. If you are a huge fan of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you can explore the entire Great Plateau in VR now, and that works in VR Chat. VR Chat is for free, and the Zelda mod is also for free. So you can explore the plateau, and of course you can also do that in multiplayer, because VR Chat is a social VR game. And look at this, it's just crazy amazing. It comes from the user Colin McKernell, and he did an awesome job. It's just awesome. And to see that in VR is just even more amazing, to hang out with your friends there. So perhaps you already tried that. What do you think about it? Write it in the comments below. Oh yeah, Facebook is getting a little bit trouble now from the whole world, as it seems. At least from the United States Federal Trade Commission. They have filed a lawsuit against Facebook because they have problems with the monopoly on personal social networking. And this could be illegal, and that means that all the Facebook products will be separated. That means Facebook will be a single company, WhatsApp, Instagram and stuff. How Oculus will be affected, I have no idea. But I think, yeah, they will get a little bit trouble now. And the next thing is, if you didn't know that, I'm from Germany. I was born in Germany, I live in Germany, and I think this here is very interesting. Germany opens legal action against Facebook account requirement for Oculus headset. You know, perhaps most people are watching from United States, Canada and UK. Perhaps you don't care about use of that we get forced to use a Facebook account on headsets. But in Germany, the people, they don't like to get forced to use any stuff, privacy stuff. That it's a huge thing here in Germany. And to be honest, I totally love that Facebook is getting in big trouble now because Germany wants to kick their ass. And I totally love that. I mean, of course, you can just use your Facebook account and then it's good. But think about why on earth we have a VR headset and you can play thousands of single player games with that. And for me, I love single player games. Why on earth should I be forced to use a social media platform to use my VR headset? It's just the thing that they force you to do that. They could say, of course, it's optional. You can use your Facebook account to meet your friends. But why should they force us? And that sucks. It sucks. In my opinion, it sucks. And that's why I totally love that Germany want to kick their ass now. I hope they will get through that. I hope Facebook will get forced to go back and say, okay, you don't need a Facebook account. It could result that we will never be able to use Oculus headsets in Germany again. It's already the case. We cannot buy Oculus headsets here in Germany. We have to import that from France or whatever. And I don't care. If Facebook says, okay, it's so important for us that you need a Facebook account, and if you don't want to do that, we will not sell the Oculus headsets in Germany, then okay, do that. It's fine. But leave us alone with the fucking force of using social media platforms. That sucks. So now, what's your opinion about that? Do you think it's fine? Do you think Germany is doing good to kick Facebook's ass, or what do you think? Write it in the comments below. There is a new upcoming turn-based RPG dungeon crawler in VR. It's called Demeo, and it's developed by Resolution Games. And as we know, they are really experienced in VR. It's not their first VR game. And we don't know how the game will look. It's just artworks here. It could be that we sit on a virtual table with 4 or 5 players or whatever. It's not clear how the game looks. It will be released in 2021 and it will have cross-platform availability. That means if you have an Oculus Quest and your friend has a Valve Index, you can play together. Also, if your friend doesn't have a VR headset, it includes a non-VR mode. And that's great. So I'm looking forward to that. What do you expect from the game? Write it in the comments below. Check this out. The Oculus Rift S is on sale and you will pay $299. And that's very interesting for a VR headset where you can play all VR games with it, even Half-Life Alyx and everything. There is only one thing, so Oculus will perhaps not bring new updates for the Oculus Rift S because it will be discontinued, but that doesn't mean that you are not able to play games with it. You will be able to play games with it, definitely. They want to sell it out now, and that's a good possibility to get the headset now for a very, very cheap price. If you want to buy it, you can find the link in the description below. So first, I want to thank Mark, Batman and me, Thomas, Süchti Tom, and as you perhaps seen, my new sponsor, Adams Group. Thank you so much for your support. That's awesome. And I can tell you, perhaps you already saw that, I will try to improve my video quality now and everything. Perhaps you've already seen that. And also my new thumbnails. I think I can get a little bit more relevant here. So if you want to spread my channel, would be awesome to show it to your friends or stuff. That would be great. I promise you that I will do my best to improve the quality of my videos even more. And if you want to support me, only $1. Here on the video you see a get member or a membership, and only $1 per month you get behind the scenes videos and you support me. Also via Patreon, you can find the link in the description below. That would be so awesome. Only $1, guys. Thank you so much. So let's check out the releases this week. Spice and Wolf VR2. This is a VR adventure, the next part of the series. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of anime stuff, so I will not show that. But if you like this kind of games, just go. It has a good recension here, good percent, like 98% of the users are happy with that. Then Medal of Honor, I just don't want to show it because I cannot recommend to buy that. But however, if you want it, you can have it on Steam now. Then on the Oculus Quest, Warhammer 40k Battle Sister. I also cannot recommend it. It's just an arcade, stupid arcade shooter. And I cannot recommend this for $30. But Paper Birds, that looks pretty good. It is interactive story with light elements, light interactivity, and that sounds really good. As soon as I got time, I don't have time at the moment. I get a lot of packages with VR stuff, and I have to. What the fuck? My Google reacted. I get a lot of packages now with VR stuff that I have to test. And then Myst. This is a really difficult puzzle game. So I will not try it because I will not even solve the first puzzle, I'm pretty sure. But people that want to really use their brain, then this is something for you. $30 on Oculus for the Oculus Quest. Then on the Rift platform, Spice and Wolf VR as well, and Frostpoint VR Proving Grounds. This is a 4-party multiplayer shooter. And of course, Medal of Honor as well. There's nothing new on the PlayStation VR this week. And let's check out the sales this week. Pavlov VR is a multiplayer shooter that is 40% off. Then we have Res Infinite, an action shooter in a cyberpunk universe, 50% off. Then we have Tower Tag. This is a multiplayer platform shooter, 70% off. And a huge Oculus sale. I cannot show you Quest sales because they only last 24 hours, but I can show you Rift sales. And Seeking Dawn is one of them, an adventure, action adventure, 70% off. Moss is a really cool story jump and run adventure, 40% off. Wilson's Heart is a psychological thriller adventure, 70% off. Then we have Defector. This is a single-player action adventure, 50% off. The Blue is a really cool game for beginners. You just stand there and watch underwater life, and it's great, 30% off. And my favorite horror game, Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul, is 50% off. Buy it, you will not regret it. The Exorcist Legion VR, it's a horror adventure in episode format, 33% off. Then Shadow Point, it's a puzzle adventure with light and shadow puzzles, 45% off. And also on the PlayStation VR, my favorite game, Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul, 70% off. You should really buy it. So guys, now check out the first pinned comment and support me via $1 per month via PayPal or credit card. It's just try it for 1 month, and if you don't like it, you can just delete the subscription. That would be so awesome, guys. Click there in the description and then you will see it's worth it. Thank you so much. See you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE